Legion Tactical Cutlery. Hey everyone, how you guys doing? It's Grugs of Legion Tactical Cutlery. In front of you, you see the KaBar USMC Fighting Knife. We all know it's a classic. I know you guys seen this a million times before, and now you're going to see it 1,000,001. All right. But first, before we get into anything, what's in your pocket? Well, today I decided to carry something big and badass. The Raja 2. This thing is a beast. It does fit in the pocket very well, and it's fantastic. All right, guys, let me know what's in your pockets. Vets Military, you guys are welcome here. You have a place here anytime. Comment below. Let us know who you are so we could thank you for your service. All right, next up, shout-outs. We All Juggle Knives, Waterbug 68, Doc P91B, and Grill Hunters. Now, he's not a knife guy, but he sure knows how to cook. Check this guy out. He does a whole bunch of shorts. Phenomenal, phenomenal. All right, guys, let's get into this knife. This is the USMC KaBar Fighting Knife. It is the most iconic World War II knife ever. I mean, you look at this thing and you know this is a World War II knife. And specifically the Marines use this. Now there's a whole bunch for the Air Force, Army, Navy, you name it. KaBar, you know, makes a knife with the proper military logo on their sheath. But this specific one is USMC, United States Marine Corps. Hoorah. All right, guys, let's get into the specs of this knife. So blade type is a fixed blade type. Overall length is 11.875 inches. The blade itself is 7 inches. It's a hell of a clip point. And the material of the knife is 1095 Cro-Van. I love this steel. Easy to sharpen. Stays sharp. Not a bad knife. Now this is not a full tang, but a rat tang, but still, for a fighting knife, it's still a very capable knife. I mean, it worked for the soldiers during World War II, and God only knows what they went through with this knife. Blade width is about 1.188 inches. This is definitely manufactured in the United States in Ole, New York. That's fantastic. Blade thickness is 0.165 inch. It does have a butt cap guard, which is a 12 gauge commercial grade carbon steel. And the HARDNESS, sorry about that, guys. The ROCKWELL hardness is 56 to 58. The sheath is manufactured, unfortunately, in Mexico. Too bad it wasn't made in the United States, but I'm sure it would have cost a lot more. The handle that you see over here is stacked leather, and I love that. And I even have some information that the edge angle is 20 degrees, and this is what is stated on the KaBar website. Grind is flat. So yeah, I mean, this is a classic knife, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this knife probably was produced by many manufacturers, one of them being KaBar. I think Ontario Knife Company made them. They probably had 10 manufacturers making this knife. So let's take a quick look at it, and then we'll take a look at the sheath. Okay. There's the business end, that well-known clip point. There is the flat grind. There's that famous fuller. There is that famous guard. I mean, everything about this knife for me is famous. I mean, this is just iconic. You know, you've seen Marines carry this on their hips constantly. There's that beautiful stacked leather, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, how can you go wrong? This is a classic knife. This is the butt cap. Pretty nice. And this one is single pinned, not double pinned. So even though this is a recent copy of the KaBar knife, this is probably, I don't know, 15 years old. So this is pretty old, this knife, because I did have this one in storage. Nice, decent thickness. I would do some bushcraft with this. I don't think I would be, you know, banging the spine with this, but I could do some bushcraft with this knife. I would probably take a axe with me, and I still think that this would be definitely a capable survival knife, you know, if need be, if this is all you had. But, you know, this is a fantastic knife. I love it. I love the swedge. I love the clip point. I love the grind. I love everything about this classic. This is just classic, plain and simple, period. It fits really nice in the hand. Even though that there is a guard here, you can choke up. You could even choke up over here in this area. I think this is what, the ricasso. You could choke up in that little area over here, maybe with a glove just to be on the safe side. But yeah, I mean, I think I would be okay with this. You know, take one of those field sharpeners with you, and you can keep this sharp and do whatever it is that you need to do in the woods reasonably. Definitely would take an axe though with this, some kind of small axe. Leather sheath is another classic. As you could see, USMC with the Marine logo on there. Much respect to the Marine Corps. KaBar, baby. Simple leather, generous loop. Very soft. It's not very hard. It's not thick, but again, I guess it doesn't need to be. There is a snap to hold up the handle. Let's put it in there. Check it out. Whoops. This is one of the most quietest sheaths around. Pretty nice. Pretty nice, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's take this out. Final thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. I think that this is a fantastic knife. It served our troops well during World War II. They must have made God knows how many of these. And I am grateful that they're still making these knives. I love KaBar. I will always buy KaBar. Years ago, I owned whatever you could think of. I had the plastic handles all blacked out. I had the D2 models. I got rid of them all, and I just kept this one because I was always interested in new knives. So I figured I have to always, you know, sell and buy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the United States Marine Corps KaBar Fighting Knife. This is a quick one. You guys know what this is, and I am just happy to show it again. Great knife. All right, let's recap, guys. The shout outs. We all juggle knives, Waterbug68, Doc P91B, and Grill Hunters. All great channels. Vets, military, you're welcome here anytime. Put a comment down below. Let us thank you for your service. Also, I want to bring awareness to you guys. Hashtag 22 a day. Hashtag 22 a day no more. There are a lot of veterans who come out of the military and they face challenges. One of them is suicide. Please let them know that they are wanted here anytime, okay? I'm going to put some links, some phone numbers up on the screen. Please give those guys a call. Please look at those websites before doing the unthinkable. We love you. Your families love you. All right, guys, this has been Grugs of Legion Tactical Cutlery. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the next review. Stay sharp. Hit the like button and subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye.